Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Whimsy with Aristocrats, and today I am doing a review of Every Dollar. It's the app that helps you keep your budget on track, and I think that that's great. And it's also based on the zero budget, where all the money you have coming in is given a particular job to do. So the idea is that you have money coming in, you find out how much money you have, and you're able to put that money to a specific use. When I first started to look at the Every Dollar, I had some problems with it. I felt like I just wasn't getting it. I downloaded the app on my iPhone and I just couldn't figure it out. I don't know what the problem was, if I didn't have enough coffee that morning or whatnot, but I kept clicking on it, trying to figure out how to use it, and I just couldn't figure it out, so I deleted the app from my phone. But then I tried it again. I signed up for it on my computer and again tried, got confused, and was about to give up, but then I fiddled with it some more and figured it out. So, and there were no instructions. I looked for instructions. I was confused. I couldn't figure it out. But eventually I figured it out. And once I figured it out, I was out of control. I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. I played with it quite a bit, and I look at the budget often. I think it's very, very handy to use. I like the way that it's organized. I like the way that it's in categories. I like the fact that you can change your budget as you go along, particularly if it's your first budget and you really don't know how you're going to spend money. You have a pretty good idea of how you're going to spend money, but 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, you realize, I didn't budget properly. You can play with the numbers and wind up with a perfect score at the end of the month, hopefully by moving numbers around as you learn how you spend money. So those are the pros and cons I found with using Every Dollar. Now I want to talk about the dark side. Yes, everything comes with a price, and unfortunately Every Dollar comes with a price. And so I want to talk about the dark side of Every Dollar. And if you're okay with the dark side, keep using Every Dollar. I decided to keep using Every Dollar, but I would strongly encourage people to read the fine print on the agreement that you have signed up for when you use this app. And specifically, I want to draw attention to item 2, privacy, and what it says in the privacy clause. Basically, they are saying that they're taking on your information. They're taking your information about how you're spending your money, how much you earn, where you are located, what your gender is, what your income is, where you're located, and then they're also trying to determine your spending habits. It says here, let me see if I can find it. Anonymous aggregate information comprising financial account balances, other financial account data, or other available data that is collected through use of the service may be used by us or our third-party vendors to conduct certain analytical research, performance tracking, and benchmarking. Our vendors may use summary or aggregate results relating to metrics composed of the research. So if you're okay with that, if you're okay with the fact that you are being used for research, that they are coalescing the data on you and how you spend money and demographics, but you should know very clearly that that is what's going on. Nothing in life is free, and it always comes with a price. That's just how business is, and Every Dollar is no exception to the rule. Also, Every Dollar bombards you with tons of email, so be sure and unsubscribe to all of those if you don't want to be getting tons of email every day from them, junk mail. And I strongly suspect that they sell our emails, our information to their vendors after coalescing the data about how we spend. That's another way that I believe they make money. And that's a problem, because then now that they figured out how you spend your money, who you are, how much money you have to spend, and how you spend it, they can then target you with emails, advertising, etc., based on the information they have on you. Again, if you're okay with all of that, that is the relationship you are entering into with every dollar, go into it with your eyes open, then I think that it's a fine app to use. But understand that in life, nobody gives anything for free, and that these companies are in business to make a buck. I'm okay with it, but I think people need to go into it with their eyes wide open before agreeing to use apps like Every Dollar. I like the app. I'm going to continue to use it. All right, thanks for watching and take care. Peace out.